Hi everybody, Jaime here, Divine Lee Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Leo. But before we get started, Leos, I'm going to cleanse these negative energies. And before we get started, I had quite the day, so I thought maybe some of you guys did too. So let's cleanse those negative energies together. And if you're wearing headphones, adjust the volume accordingly. Well, let's get started. All right, let's get into your reading, Leos. And remember, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise it can get very confusing. Cards in the reverse. I read intuitively and I'll provide you the messages from spirit guides. Let's get started, Leos. My sexy Leos. Okay, well, let's see what the spirit of the animal oracle we have for you. Ooh, we have dog. So, friend. Some of you guys may have dogs, and if you don't, you probably love dogs. I love dogs. I have 2 cats, but I love dogs. And we've got friend. They are your friend, aren't they? All pets are your friends. Sucks when they die. My little Bosco passed away 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he had the diabetes. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I'm a protector and friend. I love this. Beautiful. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we've got for romance and love. I know us Leos are very much cat people, right? Like my new cat. I saw him at the Home Sense and I just had to have him. He's even got like beady eyes, black eyes. Okay, well, let's see what we have for romance and love messages for you guys, what you guys need to hear. And look at that, illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. I was doing a reading for someone and they're like, I know I'm wearing rose colored glasses. I'm like, you knew, you just needed me to confirm it. And she's like, yep. And sometimes you just need that confirmation, right? You realize, is it just me? No, it's not. Okay, divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to, not when you say it's gonna happen. Because that's a needy energy. That's not sexy. No, nobody finds that attractive. Just saying. Okay, and they got secrets. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. Then we have sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. And it doesn't have to be anything major, you know? And I mean, Leos, come on. Sparks, fire. Come on. You know how to get her done. Now, let's see what we've got for unsent letters that have been, burned away. Things that you and your person have not shared with one another for whatever reasons you have, right? We all have different reasons why we don't share our vulnerabilities with certain people or any people, right? Depending on who you are and how, uptight you are. Some of us are more uptight than others. Ooh, wow. Okay, one more. You always come back, except this time. Devastating. And then we've got I wish I was good enough. Fear, insecurities, expectations, disappointments. Okay, and then we've got I wish I could erase you from my memory. Oh, that's intense. Failed relationship, brutal end. I wish you didn't break me. Ouch. Okay, and then we've got I would just hold you. Oh, wow. Just help you relax, make you feel loved, cared for, heard, understood, offer you some advice, some that you, not any that you don't need though. And they would hold you as long as you would let them, if you let them. Wow. But you wish you could erase them from your memory, or it's vice versa. They may feel that way about you. Okay. Let's roll the dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wow. I'm gonna roll until I have 5 different letters. This could end up confirming your person's first name, their last name, your initials with theirs. Really, whatever helps you identify who it is you're dealing with. Could even, explain, their personality in some sort of way. I mean, we had clown. That's kind of where I'm going with that. First letter is Z. Z or Z. You say Z, we say Z. That's why I make sure that I cover it all so people know what letter came in. R. Wow. Oh, we have some Zorro maybe. Where's O? Is O coming out? Ooh, F. Yeah, well, F for Fabio. And G. And last letter, of course, Z or Z. Love it. And the letter C. Okay, so once I called, okay, and they were asking me for my postal code. I know you guys have zip codes with numbers, but we have postal codes, and it's like letters, numbers, letters. So it's like when I said, the letter Z, she's like, "What?" I'm like, "The letter Z." My husband yells out, "Z." I'm like, "The letter Z?" She's like, "Oh yes, thank you." I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay, gotcha." I had no idea. Je suis francophone. Yeah, I speak French. C'est pour ça. Okay, Leos, let's get into that reading of yours. Remember, these are timeless. Okay, could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future, as well as vice versa. I can say this is you on this side, but you feel like your person's here. You're on this side, and that works just fine. Then the energies between both of you. All right, let's get into your reading, Leos. Leo's energies, please, Spirit guys. What do we have? Wow. Well, this first came out. 8 of Swords. You're in a self-imposed prison in that mind of yours. You've got yourself in there all on your own, and you can let yourself out whenever you so desire, but sometimes we're comfortable there. Ooh, the moon. You've been walking in darkness. Someone did you nasty. You don't know what to do, where to go, how to move, what direction. Where do we go from here? Temperance. And this is Sagittarius energy, but this is the energy of like guardian angel, protection, balance, healing. So there's a lot of healing going on right now in your life because of the heaviness that you are dealing with, that you are allowing it to like trap you into your own space that you just don't want to allow anyone else in right now. But you know what? Once you heal, the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love. This could be a new relationship, a new beginning of some sort that you've wanted, that you would be so happy and head over heels over. Wow. You like to heal that wounded bird, do you, Leos? Look at you. You carry your burdens, everybody else's burdens. Next thing you know, you're like, I can't carry this anymore. This is like way too heavy. Like, what the hell am I doing to myself? Yeah. Yeah, you got to stop, wanting to fix the world, Leos. Uh-huh. The 8 of Swords. And I feel like that's why you're in the self-imposed prison. You're just like, you want to do so much, fix so much, but you can't. Oh boy, that just kind of went for a tumble. I'll be taking care of that after the video. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, the 8 of Swords. Wow, the 8 of Cups. 2 8s here. You need to let go. Let go of this emotional baggage that's just dragging you down, keeping you in that energy of the darkness. Knight of Pentacles. You are moving super slow. You're like barely moving. Okay, it's like you don't even know what direction you want to be going in. You're like, I don't know. Wow. Knight of Wands. Dealing with somebody who's in and out, in and out. In and out, they're it's when it's convenient for them, they're around. Not when it's convenient for you. This person's a user and abuser and somebody who just, wants to, you know, just take care of their own business. They care about me, myself, and I. That's all they care about. It's pretty much themselves, yeah. And the moon, and that's making you feel like crap. Well, of course it would. Page of Pentacles, you having this opportunity, and I feel like there's this opportunity to change the direction of your life. What, to move, to take a job somewhere else, to just change. Wow, Queen of Swords. Wow, I'm a Leo Sun, Libra rising, and I tell you, I'm feeling this energy. It's like I've got the power. So I feel like you become empowered. You start to heal. You start to think, you know what? I'm going to take care of me because nobody else is going to. That's when love comes in. The Knight of Cups. When you're healing, when you're not needy. Perhaps you need to buy these bracelets. I'm featuring them from Otter Spirit, and they're healing bracelets. And I feel like, and I'm a Leo too, funny enough. That's why I'm wearing them. Okay. Let's clarify that temperance energy. Clarify the energy of the temperance spirit guides. Wow. 5 of Swords. You're healing from dealing with a lot of conflict, drama. You're dealing with somebody who did you nasty. They were doing shit behind your back that, they shouldn't have been doing, and they were. And, wow, Queen of Cups. Yeah, sometimes you can be a pushover, Leo. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy comes out with the Queen of Cups. And you're just somebody who loves so deep, down to the core, unconditional. And sometimes, you wear rose-colored glasses and you're not seeing what's really going on because you're just, you're like, oh, no, that they wouldn't do that to me. Really? 3 of Swords. You're not invincible to sadness and betrayal and, if you haven't had your heart broken yet, I feel like this person is going to be doing you nasty and you're feeling this. And for some of you guys, I feel like it's been more than one relationship that has brought you to this point. But I feel like you're starting to realize that you need to let go of that energy and love yourself, right? Put a little love in your hearts, right? Ooh, and look at that. The love comes in, baby. 2 cups. You breathe me in. I breathe you in. This person could be very different than your usual type or expectation. So, if you're attracted to somebody who's so different than who or type you're usually attracted to, then that could be your sign that you may want to give this person a little bit more of your time, your energy. And look, the Ace of Pentacles. So you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. These are both new beginnings. A new beginning of abundance and stability. A new beginning of love. So it sounds like you working on you is going to really work out for you. Page of Wands. You haven't had fun in a real long time, Leos. I feel like that spark has been dimmed. Okay. Kind of funny how I have that candle burning, and that is a Leo candle because I'm a Leo Sun, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Libra rising. Sorry, not sure if I said that incorrectly earlier. The cold that I had, the mucus ate my brains. So pardon me if they're not all there right now. I thought they were, so that's why I thought I'd give a reading a try. Look at that, 3 aces. What is going on? The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and now the Ace of Swords. Is there going to be communication, or are you going to be getting victory and success? I need to keep going here. Wow. Who do we have here? The Emperor. This is Aries energy. This is the father of the kings of tarot. Very powerful masculine energy. This, I feel like you could be coming into an energy of somebody who has a position of high power. They could run a business or a corporation, or manage a whole lot of people. They could be somebody older than you if that's not the case, or they're very mature for their young age. There's somebody who's very intelligent, mature. You're like, wow, you're an old soul in a young body, aren't you? Wow, 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 the moon. And you're fearing allowing yourself to love again. You are afraid to love again because I feel like you're just somebody who gives so much more than they receive back. And you're just, that's just you, that's just your personality. You like to give, and you're not expecting anything back, although it would be great, it would be nice, to be appreciated and have somebody, realize that you're worthy of also being spoiled as you spoil others, right? But you don't expect it. So all right, let's do your person's energies, Leo's person's energies, please, spirit guides. What do you have for Leo's person's energies? Two of Wands. This person, I feel like, has been trying to make a decision, perhaps choosing a different path. The Four of Pentacles is they're unsure about where they need to move in what direction, because they are careful about who they spend their time with, who they, just give their energy to, and perhaps where they invest their energies the most. Wow. Five of Cups. They've had a lot of disappointment. I feel like they just want to be left alone, and they just want to heal and be on their own. Wow. We got the Ten of Pentacles. And that's the energy of, winning the lottery, having a happy, fulfilled life, not wanting or needing for anything. So perhaps this person has their material part of their life put together, but the love is what's kind of missing. The Hanged Man. They were taken advantage of by someone else. Somebody just really took advantage of them, and they're realizing this now, that there's a lot more to life than what they're seeing. And I feel like they want to change their path of life because they don't want to be sad anymore. I feel like they're done being sad. So let's clarify that Two of Wands. I've got the Tower. You know, they they had to make a decision, and they weren't making it, and the universe made it for them. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you take too long. Look at that Five of Pentacles, and now they feel like left out in the cold. They feel abandoned. They feel lost. They feel so lost. They don't know where they're going right now. Seven of Cups. They got so many options, so many directions they can go in, but they feel so lost. They don't know what to do because they've had, their personal space violated. And now they were abandoned. This person disappeared like a fart in the wind, or some situation ended very abruptly. And the Magician, well, I feel like everything happens for a reason. I feel like this is an opportunity to manifest for them, to create the life that is that they want. The world, yeah, close that chapter of their life and open up a new beginning. So I feel like they're manifesting a new beginning. But the love is just really something that they feel that they're missing in their life. Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny, fate, divine timing. They're on the right path. They're very much protecting their energies. They don't want just anyone, They want love. Because I feel like they already have a lot of abundance in their life, but they're missing the abundance of love. And the Five of Cups, well. Backpacker of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups, the Knight in shining armor. They want to deliver their cup of love, but they're like, is everybody, not interested in me? Something wrong with me? No. Empress. Oh my, oh me. Well, I feel like your emperor is coming for you. Oh my goodness. They see you. Perhaps you're working out and you're, drinking your water, and you're seeing this person at the gym or at work or somewhere where I feel like they're just watching you because you look so cute doing what it is that you're doing. Four of Swords. They daydream about you. They think a lot about you. They're in love. They want like commitment with you. They want it all with you. And I feel like they have had their eye on you. But I feel like they're worried they're not worthy of love because of what has happened in their past. I feel like they're trying to work on that, but it's a lot. But I feel like that Four of Swords is them healing. Also, not just daydream about you, but healing. Seven of Pentacles. They've been looking at their life and they're figuring they need to move their life in a new direction. They can't be continuing going down the same path. Healing, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, which is what you have. And I feel like there is like guardian angel energy, perhaps guiding the two of you together. Well, well, well. We've got the Emperor now and the Empress. So there you go, baby. Looking good, looking good. And then the Hangman. They know who they want. It's you, Leo. Empress is Taurus energy, and I feel like you have that energy of that Empress energy. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. They're going to come in and offer this new beginning. This person may be very different than your usual type. Keep that in mind. And 10 of freaking cups. So you got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of cups. This person wants it all. They want it all. They want that abundance of love because I feel they already have, the abundance when it comes to monetary resources, right? And we've got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They like that you speak your mind. No guessing games with you, Leos. They love that about you. And they're done self-sacrificing. They feel like there's no self-sacrifice in anything with you because you just speak your mind and they love that. And we're going to do the energies between the two of you. Before we do, I know you guys have noticed I've lost a lot of inflammation, a lot of weight, visceral fat. I've been taking the Phix now for just over 6 weeks. And guys, it's changed my life. It's given me more energy. It's helped me sleep better. It's helped my digestive system. It calms your vagus nerve, which is the big one, because calming your vagus nerve that's connected to your digestive system is how it's all connected and all works together and really helps to change your life. It helps people with diabetes, cholesterol, high blood pressure. Remember that every body is different, so everyone will get different results. Okay, and I see my husband shrinking before my eyes. It's kind of cool. And he's seeing me too. I've lost over 4 inches now on my waist. And I haven't changed anything. I'm not dieting. I'm not exercising. I'm not doing anything besides taking this twice a day, which 9 hours spaced out. And I take fulvic acid in between. So that's how I've been doing it. And becoming an ISR is the best way if you want to obtain this beautiful God's nectar. It's called Phix, and you put it in any drink, hot, cold, pop, water, beer, wine. I'm not promoting alcohol at all. But if you like to have your glass of wine and beer with your dinner, don't have to tell anybody. But if you do, you don't have to give that up. You can put that in that drink. Okay, this is, it's not too good to be true. It works. I would not be advertising this on my channel if it didn't work, okay? And subcutaneous fat removers coming in the next week. I'm going to Las Vegas in 4 days? So I'm leaving here Thursday in the afternoon, and I'm catching my plane, and I'm going to be traveling to Las Vegas and going to the company where they make this, and I'm going to meet the doctors and scientists, and everyone is going to be there from the company, and it's going to be great. And if you become an ISR for $199 USD, you get 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps, and the snaps, they just go into your drink, okay? You just grab each side. There's a slit in the bottom here, and you pinch it, and the liquid goes into your drink. I don't need one right now, so I'm not going to have one. Plus, I would think that would be really cheesy doing that on my channel, which I'm not looking to make any cheese for you guys. I'm looking to help you health-wise. So as I said, this is $99 USD, okay? And this is $199 for 3 bottles and 12 of these snaps, which is equivalent to 90 days. And it takes at least 90 days for you to see the full results because every body is different. I'm 6 weeks in, I'm getting amazing results. So becoming an ISR is $30 USD, and then you get that promo for $199, the 3 bottles and 12 snaps. So guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Comments down below or send me an email and I will send you all the details that you need. There's no pressure, no obligation. I'm not here to push or pressure anybody into anything. I'm showing you the door. Whether you go through it is up to you. And I'm sure you're going to choose to go through it later because I know you're going to keep seeing the changes in me and you guys are going to want to join in. You're going to be like, wow, this is the real thing, finally. Uh-huh. Friends and family are the hardest ones to, get them to see. The proof is in the pudding. But I know that you guys see it because I see your comments and a whole bunch of you guys have joined. So you guys see in the comments, a lot of people are telling you their story of how long they've been on it and what benefits they have seen. And there's no side effects. It's all natural. All natural. It's a matured hops extract. I'll tell you more at the end of the video. 7 of Pentacles, looking at your life and going like, wow, I really need to make some changes. And your person is the one that I see has been really trying really hard, healing and finding balance again in life because they're searching for love. And this is the 4 of Swords, healing, resting, recuperating. I told you, like, this person is daydreaming about you. I mean, look at them. They're camping out, daydreaming. I feel like they think about you all the time. But you just don't even know that they think about you all the time. Oh my gosh, that song. I don't even know what song that is. I think about you all the time, but you won't ever know. I think about you all the time. I don't know. I think it's USS or something like that. I don't know. I've heard it somewhere before, and that song's just playing over and over. Does somebody like to play that song over and over? Because you're gonna make me hear that in my dreams now. Thank you. We've got the 4 of Cups. Ooh, disappointment. Lots of 2 4s here. I feel like you guys have both gone through very similar relationships that just, really hurt you, where you were betrayed and there was a lot of healing involved and really self-reflecting, doing a lot of looking at your life. And this could even be like a friend or a family member you're dealing with. This does not have to be, a love interest as well, right? And we got Roi de Coupe, which is the King of Cups in French, okay? We got Sept de Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. Quatre d'Épées, the 4 of Swords. And Quatre de Coupe is the 4 of Cups. And we got Roi de Coupe, the King of Cups. So they could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does not have to be. But I feel like they are somebody who loves deep, deep, unconditional, and so do you, because we do have the King and the Queen of Cups. So this person sees you as their divine counterpart. They see you as somebody who loves as deep as they do, and for them, that's hard to find. Wow. Okay, well, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, please, Spirit guides. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Guarded. You guys are both very guarded. As you move forward and change the direction of your life, you're protecting yourself. And oh my goodness, here comes the sun. Do 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 do. That's you, Leo. Leo, you are the sun. You are the sun. You are the rain. Oh my goodness, the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny, fate, divine timing. You're on the right path. You're on the path to sunshine. Protect yourself all you want. I feel like you're going to realize you don't have to have that guard up. You can put it down. You can put that wand down and realize, you know what? You're on the path that's mostly divinely suited for you. 8 of Wands. Are you kidding me? Look at that electricity there, that 8 of Wands. This is very fast, forward moving energies. I feel like you heal from all the pain, the hurt, the disappointment. See, you guys both have the 4 cups. You guys have both had pain that has been very difficult to manage. But I feel like as soon as you finally deal with it, things start to progress. Okay, moving forward, you got 8 of Wands and the Fool. The Fool's Aquarius energy, and it's all about taking that leap of faith. Okay, and not being afraid and not overanalyzing a situation and feeling, if it feels right, go for it. Just let yourself, be happy. feel like you're afraid to let yourself be happy. You're afraid, something terrible is going to happen. Yeah, Two of Swords. Heart chakra's closed off. I feel like both of you guys, and I can't really blame you. We got the Four of Cups here twice. So you guys have both been really hurt. Two of Pentacles, perhaps juggled. But I feel like there's balance coming into your lives here. And you got two twos here. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I feel like there has been a lot of a lot of your friends, family, people have just been trying to give you their advice, trying to get you to see, the red flags. And I feel like there was just energies of just, like you just like, I know what I'm doing, leave me alone, no, they're not like that. No, yeah, I'm not seeing that, whatever. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of conflict perhaps. And you weren't seeing the big picture, but I feel like now you are. And we got the King of Cups. This could be who even helped you and gave you some advice here, too. The King of Cups. Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person has been helping you get through heartache, heartbreak. And look at that, the Ten of Cups. They won't happily ever after with you. I feel like this person has fallen in love with you. And they want to help you get through what it is you're going through. I feel like they think about you all the time. But you won't ever know. I think about you all the time. But you won't ever know, right? They want Ten of Cups with you. They want it all. They're kind of, I've got goosebumps everywhere. They're like waiting for like your heart to heal. And they'll wait as long as it takes. Whatever it takes. Well, there you go. So let's get you a soulmate card, Leos. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so much better. Even my voice sounds better. I don't sound like I smoked 50 packs of cigarettes. Okay, so close your eyes, Leos. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Whew. Well, Leos, I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. Wow, somebody has some feelings for someone. Ring-a-ding-ding. Well. Okay, well, let's see what we've got for straight from the heart. See what we have for you. What do we have for Leo Spirit Guides? Well, that was quick. Those were Jesus. Okay, we've got, I am clearly guided by my revered guardian who protects me always. Are you kidding me? You guys both had the temperance energy. And yeah, that's kind of what I was telling you. You guys are both like being guided by like angels toward one another. Okay, well, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Really helps support the channel. And make sure you subscribe that we don't miss any videos. And share the video with anybody you feel could use these messages. Let's see what we have for Healing Oracle for you. Healing Oracle, please, Spirit Guides. The Calm. All right, so I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. Of course, you're a fire sign, Leo. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Oh, yeah. Très cool. Love this. Guys, I sure hope you enjoyed the reading. So thank you guys so much. And for anybody who wants to know a bit more on the Phix, it's a matured hops extract. And they discovered this back in 1953, but they couldn't really sell this because it was $1 million just to extract a gallon. So they had to figure out a way to extract a good amount of this at a cost-effective price. So they since patented a machine by scientists, engineers, and doctors. And now that's why it's for sale now since June 15th of 2024. No other company in the world has this product, okay? It's a matured hops extract. That's all it is. In the little packages, there's purified water, okay? With it. So there's no chemicals, there's no taste, there's there's really no nothing, and it goes into anything. There are no side effects, only good ones. Okay, better sleep, better focus, weight loss, visceral fat, the fats around your organs, your heart, your liver, your kidney, your organs. If you're having like problems with your organs, or you have too much visceral fat, even thin people have visceral fat. I was obese my whole life. I know people like, Jamie, you weren't that big. I was like, yeah, I was well over 200 pounds, I tell you that. And I've lost over 4 inches in my waist. Like, I feel so much better. And you can even see it in my face. I know my double chin's not gone completely, but it almost is gone, right? So I mean, in 6 weeks, with no exercise, not changing my diet, I'm not changing anything. I'm just making sure I take it every 9 hours, twice a day. So anyway, have any questions? Comments down below, or send me an email. And remember, I'm going to Vegas from the 10th, and I will be back on the 15th of April. So I'll probably be posting some videos about the fun times while we're there. I'm going to be learning a lot about the company that I'm working for that sells this Phix, because they have a super juice coming out, guys, and it burns not visceral fat, it burns subcutaneous fat. So the jiggly fat, the fat here, the fat here. So we have a product that burns visceral fat from the inside out, and then we're going to have a product that burns the subcutaneous fat outside in. And I get to be one of the people who get to have the biometrics done on this. So I'm going to drink this, and then 40 minutes later, they're going to take my biometrics and show me how much weight I lost. I know you guys probably are going like, yeah, whatever, Jamie. Saved it for the end for the people who want to hear about it. And guys, you know what? This is going to change the world. It's going to save us from obesity, save us from, health problems, and just make us feel overall better. And you guys are going to see it in me. I'm your guinea pig, okay? So I'm going to cut this, short because I don't want to, drag this out too long. But guys, this is like God's nectar, man. And this juice is made from the hops plant as well. Okay, and this is going to be a super juice that they say tastes a 10 out of 10. So that's all I can really tell you guys about it. But oh my goodness, I cannot wait. You guys are going to see the difference in me, and you're going to want to jump on this wagon. So let me know if you want to join in. Otherwise, just click on the link below. It'll take you there. Sign up as an ISR, and then buy your 3 bottles and 12 snaps, and get going. And as soon as that juice is available, I believe it's coming out next week. When we go, I believe that's when it's launching. So I don't know if it's going to be available to customers right away, because they usually start with us. So you want to become an ISR if you want to be us, if you want to join in on the juice, the secret juice. And it looks good too. They put it in a water bottle, and they didn't even shake it, and it turned like ruby red. I'm like, that looks pretty tasty to me. So anyway, guys, imagine if you can imagine feeling overall healthy. It's gonna happen. Believe in me. Believe in you. I can show you the door. Whether you take it is up to you. Love you guys. See you soon, Leos.